from Ray that just says, "Oh no." So I'm assuming it's about the big ominous ship in the sky? This one just says Sarah. And this one just says, "Oh no" again. Let's go deploy some sensors in the zone to see what's going on with that ship. To strike an approaching horde. Get ready for a fight. We've got 10 minutes to take out as many hostiles as possible. If you bag enough hots, you win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those hots in Midtown, for example. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in play.
If you want to craft bullets, you're going to need nuts and bolts. Smash any vehicle you can find to get started. Hey, we're getting some great baseline data here. Keep up the good work. Good thinking by targeting cars. Great source of nuts and bolts.
Sensor down. Keep going.
Great work out there. Nice work. Yeah, it's not all venture capitalists back in here, but you're getting close to a breakthrough that'll change everything. I haven't ordered the turtleneck yet, but I have added a few to my cart. That's everything. That's your base.
Just a few more.
Watch out!
understand less about what's happening now than I did this morning. We intercepted a transmission from the Dark Voyager. He plans to release a swarm of drones. I couldn't make out the rest, but he sounded very serious. Let's see if we can intercept a few.
Gird your ontologicals, Commander, because what I'm about to say will be shocking. I have reason to believe the storm has created a new branch of physics. A passive branch of physics. If that's true, that means the rules of reality itself can be impacted by what you do. And I know we just met, but if you give me a chance, I think we can improve your team's ability to fight the storm.
The Dark Voyager is releasing a fleet of drones to search the zone near home base. The storm's wild today, so if we move fast, we should be able to find a few crashed drones. Collect any wreckage you find for analysis.
Okay, Commander. Experiment 1 is ready. If you could get some soldiers into the zone and start fighting those husks, I'll crunch the numbers. Okay, all data is coming in.
Be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Hold on, I'm seeing something else. Whenever one of your soldiers lands consecutive hits on the same target, the passive spectrometer goes haywire. Try it yourself. See? What did I tell you? Again, we're gonna need a name here. I'm thinking probabilistic amplitude parsing in situ. Or specifier. Again, tough choice.
That's one. Take it down. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Another drone. Interesting. These drones are very sophisticated. I don't think they're looking for blue drills.
awesome. Maybe a little gross and upsetting, but, you know, overall helpful. Commander, you're going to want to see this. If one of your soldiers gets 3 eliminations in a row, it seems to activate some sort of passive scientific battle augment. Yep, the data is backing up our observations. Try it yourself.
Dormant encampments may become active later. There it is. Take out those huts. That's another one. I'll get these to home base. You keep searching the zone. Take her! 2 down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
We're gonna need a name for the phenomenon. I'm thinking either observable pseudo-vector declination with transient relative states, or stay frosty. Tough choice, right? You decide.
This encampment is not active.
Nice work.
Nice. Smash her! We only need a few more. There it is. You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. To complete the mission. We need more people like you. One more. That's one. Take it down. Keep that streak going. For it, a run! Check out your map. Well, here's something. I don't know what 0-point shards are. But on principle, I don't want anyone named Dark Voyager to find what they're looking for. I think we better take action.
Commander, I've taken the liberty of ordering you a turtleneck. Actually, a turtleneck and a mock turtleneck. I can't make that choice for you. Because we've just changed the world. Or what's left of the world. It's still an accomplishment, right?
Home base's science team is stumped by the data we collected, so we're just gonna run this mission on vibes. Dark Voyager is kind of villain-coded, so I'm thinking we should make sure he can't find anything he's looking for. I don't know. Let's shoot down his drones? When in doubt, disabling surveillance infrastructure never hurts. Let's get to it. You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm? Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. Landing site spotted. Nice find. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. We've got a bonus in play. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. The balloon has landed. Defend that data. Hut spotted! File successfully retrieved. Another file. Another one down.
Yeah! Show the world my glorious and lucrative creation! Commander, I was received earlier, and it occurred to me that I may have lost my mind. I thought it would take longer for money to make me totally tech bro bonkers, but it was kind of right away there. Maybe we give this to home base for the good of humanity and Lars.
File successfully retrieved. Nice. Not sure if this is helping. What are you doing? We've intercepted some comms from the ship. Dark Voyager is not asleep. It worked. Data's looking good. Another file. File successfully retrieved.
You don't have to say anything. Commander, Science Fan is a rockin', the peer-reviewed publications are a-knocking. All I need is a fleet of well-trained ninjas. And maybe some grant funding. A couple of post-grad students. Some acceptance speech writers. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. We don't even know if passive physics applies to ninjas yet. Come on, man, let's go. Equip a melee weapon and take out those husks.
It's looking good.
Whoa, impressive ninja skills.
Trial successfully retrieved.
Great job out there. Getting great data. Keep it up. Focus on using melee weapons.
Another file. It's looking good. Data's looking good. The storm wall's getting close. Trial successfully retrieved. Perfection! You collected all of the files. Amazing! Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm. Nice work out there. We'll keep the pressure on Dark Voyager and his drones. Too bad we're not strong enough to face him ourselves. But I think we've slowed him down. Wherever he's going next, I hope they're ready.
get superpowers?